Every year, about 800 children are born profoundly deaf in the UK, with even more adults and children becoming deaf through illness. There have been huge advances in hearing technology, giving deaf people more opportunities for communication, education and employment than ever before. But being able to participate fully is not just about the technology, and many deaf people simply don't fulfil their potential. The cochlear implant system is an amazing piece of technology, giving children and adults the chance to hear. But the fitting of the technology is only the start, and there's a long journey of learning to listen ahead. The Ear Foundation offers support for people with hearing implants and their families, providing a bridge between technical interventions and people's daily lives.
The Ear Foundation's played a major part in transforming the opportunities for deaf children, their families and adults. We do this by bridging the gap between the clinical services where the latest technology is fitted and home, school and work where they're used in everyday life and transform the lives of deaf children and adults. And we do this by providing family support and information, by providing professional training services and by underpinning it all with our research.
One of the services the Ear Foundation offers is the Marjorie Sherman House, providing residential and rehabilitation facilities for children and their families in the comfort of a home environment. Now I've come here to meet Jane, whose son Jeremy was implanted when he was 12.
Oh, hello Colin, nice to meet you. Right, come on in.
Well, my daughter Rachel went deaf when she was 6 and was implanted when she was 9. And for us, because she was hearing nothing for 3 years, it's like getting our daughter back. And the Ear Foundation were there for us throughout the whole process, supporting us all the way. What was it like for you with Jeremy?
Well, a little bit different in that he was born profoundly deaf,
right.
And he couldn't have an implant for 10 years, so he didn't have an implant till he was 12.
And
so
he's enjoying using it?
Absolutely, from the word go, as soon as it was on, first thing he heard was footsteps walking, when I was walking behind, footsteps, birds singing, the rain on the windscreen, so it was terrific. But it's been a very long haul, and we wouldn't have managed without still having the Ear Foundation, because, for instance, his Teachers of the Deaf hadn't experienced supporting a child with a cochlear implant before, and the huge transformation of getting used to the fact that this child can now hear sounds, but needs to learn to identify them and develop his language.
So does Jeremy still come here for help and support?
Yes, he does. He still comes along he comes about once a month and has speech therapy, which he's really benefiting from. And they're using it to help him with his work, because he's now an apprentice joiner.
Oh, okay.
But he's a wood machinist, so it's very noisy, and the speech therapist is helping him learn to listen when there's a lot of noise going on. She's giving him strategies to help him with that. That's one particular thing.
Well, the Foundation people, they're helping me learn my speech. They asked me if I have take a lesson to speech therapy. So I said, yeah, so I can come over here to speech therapy sometimes, like every 2 months. It's very useful.
Over the past 20 years, the Ear Foundation has seen many children grow up. Here's some home video of Beth, who became deaf before she was 1.
No handle. Yes, it's rubbish, isn't it? Go away, Bucket. Go away, you're no good. Those are both all right, aren't they? They're both the same. That's rubbish, yes, that's rubbish.
Beth had a cochlear implant when she was 2.5. This is her aged 11, full of big ambitions.
Why do you want to be a barrister?
I want to be a barrister because there's good pay, and also I will be able to have the money to buy the ponies and have the stables for them.
And this is Beth now. Now, Beth, when you were 11, you said you wanted to be a lawyer, which is a lofty ambition for anybody. Did you succeed?
Yes, I did. I'm currently training to be a solicitor, and I'm due to qualify in 2013.
Well done. The Ear Foundation, how have they helped you along the way?
Not only have they provided me with support, but they're there to provide advice, tips, and even to this day, they still provide me with support. I just simply couldn't live without them.
So there you go, 11 years on and a cochlear implant, and with the help of the Ear Foundation, we have a success story. Well done.
Thank you.
The Ear Foundation does critical work. supporting implanted children, adults and their families through tough times and helping them towards a brighter future. They need your help to make sure this life-changing work can continue. Over 4,000 children and young people in the UK have cochlear implants, representing the majority of all profoundly deaf children. Despite this high figure, the Ear Foundation receives no statutory support and relies on donations and grants. So, what kind of help is needed?
Here at the Ear Foundation, we need £500,000 a year to keep our essential services going to support these deaf children, their families and adults. For larger businesses, we're very happy to come and talk about joint promotional opportunities which can benefit us all. For smaller organisations and individuals, we're very happy to come and talk about our exciting work and also to talk about how they can help us and how we can help them. This is truly essential work in a very exciting time for deaf people with the latest technologies offering endless opportunities, and we need to keep our work going.
My family and I know firsthand how crucial the work of the Ear Foundation is and how important it is that their work continues.
The Ear Foundation is important to us to help us to get out and get involved with anything, help us to have a better communication, a better support in education. Without Ear Foundation, I don't think I'll get this far, where I am now, because they have helped me a lot.
The Ear Foundation really needs to stay, and the facilities that they've got, they can only build on, and it needs to get bigger and better, and it's only going to benefit so many people in the future. Long may it continue.